Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to iCraft SMP. I am on here at 11:17 in the morning. In a few more hours, we hopefully will be doing the Ender Dragon fight. Yay! And I'm probably going to lose everything I got in my inventory, so I'm going to have to put them away somewhere. What I'm here for is a bunch of leather. You'll notice I got this diamond, and if you guys recall from my last episode, a wayward traveler dropped off all sorts of good stuff. What they didn't give me was leather. So I am going here into the cow shop. Yes, the cook's cow shop. I could drop one diamond here and it'll rain tons of steak. As you can see, it's got steak up there. Or I could just get some leather, one full stack. Oh, two full stacks for one diamond, which is a real good deal for me. It is a real good deal for me. So I'm just going to leave a free diamond right there. And BMS, by the way, is looking to trade, ironically, iron for diamond. But he disappeared after he said that. That was not very nice of him. So we are here inside our shop. And the one thing that I am missing... Actually, there's a couple things I'm missing, believe it or not. I'm actually missing a few different things. Let's first get some sticks out of this. We're going to get another stack of 64 sticks. And we'll leave that there. We are going to be making item frames in here first. I'm going to need a big giant load of item frames. I hate to say it. And we'll just go with as many of these as I can possibly put up. What's going here, it's essentially going to be the heads, people's heads. One day I will be collecting people's heads and be putting them here. Hopefully, if I'm really, really good, I can take time today in the dragon fight and go somewhere where people are not and just let them die. Just let them die on their own. Yes, there we go. I think I'll just take the whole stack because I'm going to probably need all of that, you know. Just let them die and then go run around and collect their heads and throw their stuff away. I bet you I can probably get away with that in some shape or form. What do you think? It may be doable. It may be doable. So... I haven't been on the server too much lately, only because I've been setting up and editing and doing all this fun stuff with edits as much as possible. Oh god, I just made a little too much. I don't think I need that much. I'm going to get 2 more stacks of this at least. Oh, there he is. He came back. So let's see if, while he's here, let's see if I can, oh, that was the whole thing. Let's see if I can probably find him some iron and maybe make that work for him. That'd be kind of nice, right? Okay, here we are. Oh, shoot. I just made too many item frames. Whatever, I can use it. It's fine. Anyway, so these are now done. Yay! So I gotta go revise my sign. And has anyone actually done any fishing? No, nobody's done fishing. Nobody wants to fish here. Whatever, people. Whatever. I made the shop just for you. Anyways, yeah, we are also going to spend a little bit of time. I wish I could return and get like a half diamond. But we're going to spend a little bit of time today doing something fun at the house. And we're also going to hopefully clean up the water here and make this a little bit bigger. I'm going to have to go run somewhere and get some sand. So I'm going to do this part off camera because basically this is just a bunch of digging. And I'll show you a bit of what I'm looking at. This tree is probably going to have to go. So we're going to take that tree out. We're going to extend the water, maybe right up against the tree, actually. That would be kind of cool. Okay, guys, would you believe there's a cave literally right under my shop? Yeah, there's an actual little tiny cave right under my shop. Who knew this would exist here? But apparently some zombies were living in here. So, okay, whatever right there. Not sure what to say about that. I'm just going to take the coal and run and be happy with the coal. Yeah, I don't know why that even happened like this, but whatever. I don't think anything else would spawn. I think I'll be all good on that front. So let's put the stone back where it was, and then we will just, I guess you could say, I'm surprised I didn't see it, quite frankly, because I was digging literally right next to the cave, which is quite a surprise, you know. Where's my puzzle? Here we are. There we go. That should solve that problem. Anyway, so this is where I am. I have pretty much dug out all of this. It's going to be about this big. And I had heard the zombie right around when my shovel broke. And I'm just basically digging out a deeper portion, kind of like how this is down here. And I'm going to make a little bit of a deeper portion. I'm kind of holding the water back for the time being. And I'm going to kind of fix that later on. And I'm going to take this top layer of sand because I could use the top layer of sand and just move it back some. Oh, interesting. Okay, I think I'm pretty much good here. What I also think I want to add in, I'm gonna have to go back for it though. I'm thinking about adding in some lights, like some little hidden lighting underneath this thing. And that'll be kind of tricky because I'll have to essentially, for example, dig this guy out and put some lights right underneath it. So that way there's some light glow up in here, you know, and I kind of want to do something like that underneath the sand. It'd be kind of cool to have a few places in the sand where you can actually see some hidden lighting in. Because then that way the pond here will actually glow a whole lot better. So like, for example, there is a light behind this right here. But I was thinking maybe I should go down a little lower, maybe just dig a hole, ooh, maybe right in the corner or something like that, and just dig down and put in some extra light there. I don't know, we'll see how that looks. But otherwise, I think the pond is reasonably big enough now. I don't really want to flood it just yet, but I want to try out the lighting circumstance. I'm probably, yeah, I'm just going to have to take all of this stuff back with me. It's just the only way to do it. And I will be back with a little bit of light source. And we do have a mission to do at the house, so maybe now is a good time to do that. I don't know. Okay, as it slowly gets dark here at the house, we are back at the house itself. And there is something I want to put here, by the way. Please keep beautifying my front yard. Whoever is going to be building this path that literally goes through, I put some signs here that says, tree and stone, please keep this tree and this stone. I actually like it. And then, of course, this happens to be an iCraft heritage tree. It's over 100 years old. Nobody chops this one down, please. Please. See, it's even got an extra growth sticking right out of it. I do like that tree. I want to try to keep that one as much as possible. The idea with the path is to hopefully curve it down this way. I could totally help with curving it, but I could totally see a creeper coming right now. But that's not going to happen right now. I don't have time, not with my trip coming around the corner and everything. But if I'm still here right after the trip, what is that under there? Is this just empty? Dude, let's put some coarse dirt in there because someone left this empty. Or actually, we could put stone. You know what? Hold on. That's not coming out. That's just not coming out. There, that's better. Perfect. That's a lot better. Oh, good. Somebody's sleeping. Yay, thank you. Good job, person who's sleeping. I appreciate your efforts. Okay, let's make sure the coast is clear before it blows up everything again. So what's going to go essentially probably in this open area right about here is I got something in mind. I just don't know how big it's going to be because I need a little bit of extra space to make this work. So I'm probably have to dig some of this out here, or I could puzzle up a little bit more over here. So I'll see. So let's go ahead and make the framework here in this cobblestone stairs that I've got. Unfortunately, that's got to go away. Oh, it's supposed to be a little bit bigger than that. Come on, work with me here. Work with me. Okay, guys, so I kind of rounded out the bottom a little bit just so it actually does a little square thingamajig here. And what I could do here is do what I did on that side. And let's just flip this around this way. Oh, wait, see, now it's not going to wrap like I thought it would. Okay, the only way this will realistically wrap then is if I do it this way. And if only it could just be just that much bigger, because then it would wrap perfectly. So I kind of want to make it just a little bit bigger, just so it would wrap like it's supposed to. But then I'll have to pull out this pothole right here. And we'll go ahead and do that right now, because sure, right? I'll fix the design down there underneath the pothole in a little bit. But I just want to extend this out just a touch, because it's not quite where I want it. There it goes. That's better. Yeah, it's essentially a pillar. Okay, it eventually will be a pillar once I'm done with it. And now this should now wrap like it's supposed to. There it goes. That's more like it. And for the time being, we'll stick that there. Yeah, that's a lot better. Now it's wrapping like it's supposed to. Did it wrap properly on this side? It did not. So let me fix this piece right here. There it goes. I like that a lot better. I just like the way it wraps on the side there. And it would be kind of cool if I did the same thing. Oh, see, now that will make it, that will prevent it from wrapping. Oh, man. Okay, fine, whatever. There. Anyway, so let's get some more pieces up here. And then this can get moved as well. Of course, now I need a piece back there to make that work. So stick one there and then put this there. There we go. Is that better? That's a lot better. So now we have this piece hanging out there, which it would be kind of cool if that wrapped, but the only way it would is if I take out that central piece. But I do like how it just kind of sticks out like that and makes this little interesting shape there. Now I could totally rotate this and have the shape be done on this side rather than that side. Or I could take out the entire row here of mossy cobble. I need a way up there, and this is not very conducive to me building. Let's take out all the mossy cobble for just a second, and let's put in stairs that are all upside down. Okay guys, I have pretty much finished up the top there, and I'm going to make it look like that because it looks real nice. People are talking about that mysterious gift that you guys had seen in my at the end of my last video there. Nobody knows who it is, nobody knows why it's there, nobody knows what's going on, but it's so mysterious. I'm thinking about taking this stone right out. I think it just looks better if I put the stone, maybe right here instead. This may be a nicer place. There it goes. Much better. Okay, yeah, so I think this is now done. Inside, there is a light in there. I do have to get a cactus, so I'm going to go run and find a cactus. And I also have to put some more puzzle out here. I've got some, thankfully, in the chest that I left here. Just to point out what this conversation's about, look at this stuff. That is what they're talking about. Somebody somewhere is gathering material and just donating it to various iCraft people. I've already used one of the diamonds to gather those leathers. That was the only way I probably would have gotten the leathers that I needed. See, I used a bit of it already. What am I looking for? Oh my god. I know I need glass. I know I need a chest at some point. I'm going to keep the chest with the bones. I'm looking for something else. Maybe some gold. I don't know. Some gold would be nice, but I'll worry about the gold later. Oh, pato. That's right. Pato. Let me get some pato. That's what I wanted. I'm so distracted right now. Oh my goodness. Okay. So where was I? I need to put pato right out here just so it rounds out the corners a little bit. And what I might... Actually, what would look better is if I dug up the pato here. Because nobody's going to care about the pothole that's like right smack here, okay? We're going to fill this up with dirt and whatever else I've got here. So quartz dirt, I guess it is. I do want to try to keep as much quartz dirt on me because it's quite useful. I don't really get a whole lot of quartz dirt. Oh, you know what I just saw? A lag. Okay, there it goes. Let me go, computer. Let me go. Yes, what I saw there was this thing. There's another piece right here. So let me get this one out. Okay guys, before someone sleeps, you can see what the light does. The light actually creates a little bit of a glow right here. And what I was thinking is it actually creates a little bit of glow down there too. So I'm also going to put another light right around the center. It's finally dark outside, so let's take a quick look. Does the bottom glow like it's supposed to? It does. It's super light glow. I was hoping it would give me a little bit more of a glow, but this will work. This will give me the glow that I'm looking for. It's a really light glow. Most of the glow is coming from the top, and the only way I would get a better glow on the bottom is if I did a staircase here, I think, because right underneath this is the light. So, I don't know. Let's try real quick a staircase before something goes out and kills me from behind. That glows a little bit better, but not by much. Not by much. Let's cover it up real quick. Yeah, that actually glows a little bit better if I did it this way. Okay guys, so if you notice this sign here that said monument dedicated to the Gaming Jess. There's a date that happened to not be today, by the way. 8/26 of 2016. Today, by the way, it's 9/4. Oh god, can someone sleep? No, not yet. I don't want someone to sleep yet. Yes, the glow is perfect. The glow is working exactly how I want it now. That is so cool. Okay, Luke's sleeping now. This is going to get ruined. Goodbye. So what I also have to put on the very top is a piece of glass with some, like, I don't know, some cactus thing. I kind of want to use the piece of cactus just to kind of not really block the light, but just to prevent anything from falling in, like rain. I don't know if I want to keep this top piece. If I take out the top piece, it would essentially look like this. And I'm going to leave it like this. I think that will work best. So I made this monument mostly to honor Jess. This happened to be the very last place Jess did her collab episode. Actually, if I do put that, you know what, let's put this here for just a second and see what happens if I do this. Okay guys, so I redid this. The Gaming Jess's last collab, 8/26 of 2016. Technically, this 8/26 was Jess's last day on the server, but I'm going to use that even though she did the collab just like, I don't know, a few weeks just before that, okay? Literally, I'm looking at my thing and it was literally earlier than that, okay? And then the monument dedicated to the Gaming Jess established 9/4 of 2016. And this is essentially a monument to Jess. Now, the only thing I'm missing here really is a bunch of rainbow colors. I don't quite have the rainbow colors to make it work. And I don't know, it would make it kind of stand out a little funny compared to the rest of the build, but I think this will work. I think Jess will like this. It's got little bits of rainbows, don't get me wrong. It's got some green rainbows and some gray rainbows and some light gray rainbows, sure, right? We'll go with that. And then what I'll eventually do here is I'll just eventually build a rail path that just kind of meanders around this a little bit, and I might want to build this up a little bit to have a kind of a fence area. I don't know. I kind of like, ooh, I didn't want to break that one. I kind of like how it is here. Maybe I will take this out here and just make the path go around it somehow. Somehow I wanted to be able to walk by this and know that Jess was here once upon a time, helping me build this absolutely gorgeous house. I still have to put some windows up there. There's a couple of spots upstairs I'm going to need to put windows, at least 3 spots. Okay guys, so let me cut out here, get back to town, and talk about installing some lights. Guys, I forgot something. I wanted to put a chest inside here. So here is a chest. I guess it's going to be made out of some gold, some sticks. There's a couple bones in here, by the way. One happened to be the bone of Jess's brand new dog that got blown up in that wonderful episode with BMS. Don't worry, we have a plan for that. Don't worry, there's definitely, oh come on, I put this upside down. There's definitely a plan for that issue where BMS essentially killed Jess's dog on TNT on purpose. Yes, I know it was on purpose. He knows it was on purpose. Everybody knows it was on purpose because he showed up and did that. Okay, so there we go. We buried in a bone of Jess's dog and a bone of Jess. Where did I get a bone from Jess? I don't even know. Okay, everybody, I finally made it back. Yay! After a long day of regathering everything, I actually logged off. Not really. I went through a portal, and the thing broke on me, and it basically knocked me out right when I was transporting through the portal. So when I logged back in, I pretty much died. So lovely, lovely me, right? So anyway, so what we're going to do right now off camera is I'm just going to fill all this up as best as I can until the whole thing is completely full of water. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it quits on this episode. You may notice there's a nice faint line. It's actually the line from the wonderful fish there. But in here, I put some hidden lighting. They're not plentiful per se, but they're in various places. So you'll see as it gets dark, you'll see the lights kind of light it up just a touch. It's not a whole lot of light. It just gives you that nice little dim afterglow, and that's kind of what I was looking for, a nice dim afterglow. Something that would just kind of light up the bottom, but not by much. So it kind of gives a little faint afterglow, especially on the top here. And I may just kind of finish it off with a couple more, very much like this one, where I just put a little bit of light around the edges here, so that way it does light that up. But in the meantime, I will see you guys, for me, in a few minutes for a dragon fight. For you guys, I don't know, probably in a couple episodes or so from now for the dragon fight. Yay! Okay, that's not true. For you guys, it's probably going to be the very next episode. Okay, so we'll see you guys next time. Definitely leave a like and subscribe. Bye! Hello, giant magma cube. I have not seen you here in a while. Hello! I think he's looking for me. I wonder what I should say. Oh, bye. Come on, come on. Be a little nice to me. Come on. Oh no, my chicken! My chicken! Ah! Okay, that was horrible.